What's going on, everybody? I am Infinite Vibes. It's been a minute. I know. I'm sorry. I said I was gonna upload this sometime during the week, but look. It got overwhelming to just upload. I got finals coming up, man. Well, one of my finals already started. Dang it! All right, y'all gonna have to leave me alone. But hey, I got 2.5 weeks off. Y'all about to see me a little bit more frequently until school starts back up for me. All right. I'll make it all up during my break, okay? But welcome to a new series. So yesterday I did not stream or upload or anything because I could not find things to stream. I'm at a loss for games right now. I know we're still doing Bully, but that series isn't really getting too many views. But at this point, it's like I'm desperate for content right now. A lot of things dropped this week. Among Us and the contract for GTA. I'm not going to stream either of those games. Here's the reason why. Among Us, I am still having issues with my party chat because y'all can't hear anybody. And with Among Us, the entertaining factor comes from the lobby where you can hear everybody. And since y'all can't hear anybody, I feel like I deem it not necessary to stream that game because it's not gonna be fun for you guys and it's not gonna get views if y'all could just only hear me and I'm yelling at people that you guys can't even hear. I'm not streaming the contract because one, again, the party chat thing is an issue and I will be playing with people, and two, I think I'm gonna leave that for my friend Commander to stream because he needs content and views right now. So I will still be playing it, and I saw what the agencies and some of the missions look like, and I am very, very happy with what Rockstar did. A lot of people hate it because it's not GTA 6, but I'm telling you that if they drop GTA 6 incomplete, people are going to be more mad. I would rather them drop this and set up something bigger for the future than them drop trash. And everybody wanted to see how Franklin and Chop and Lamar were doing. And here's your closure. That's how he's doing. So, hey, y'all better be grateful. And honestly, it could set up for like our own Union Depository heist. I'm just saying. Because I'm quite sure that he probably mentioned Michael in one of his cutscenes. I haven't seen anything yet, so don't spoil it. But yeah, I'm quite sure that he's mentioned Michael in one of the cutscenes and Trevor and stuff. So yeah, but obviously I'm still ongoing playing and stuff. I haven't even purchased an agency yet, so I don't have those cutscenes. But one of my friends told me pretty much the gist of it. But yeah, neither of those games will be streamed on the channel. So now I'm going to have to resort to unfinished series. Unfortunately, this is one of those series. If y'all remember, about 3, 4, maybe 5 months ago, I took on the champion mode of this game. And I was doing fairly well all the way up until the end, where I had to fight the final boss, Isaac Frost. I attempted it of at least like 5, 6, 7 times to no avail, and I was brutally pummeled by him. Now, obviously, I am much better than I was before, but I still don't think that I am good enough to beat Isaac Frost. Now, I saw a British YouTuber slash professional boxer, Vidal Riley. I saw him beat Isaac Frost on greatest of all time mode. I'm going to show you guys the difficulties now so that you guys can have context. Greatest of all time mode. So there's 4. Amateur, pro, champion, greatest of all time. I am on pro, as far as I'm aware, with my playthrough of champion mode. And I cannot beat Isaac Frost versus he beat Isaac Frost on greatest of all time. So when I saw that, it hurt me. I saw what the stages were, and then as soon as he beat him, I cut it off so I didn't see the final cutscene, so it's still foreign to me, so my reaction can still be genuine. But I know what all the stages are. Alright? I remember I only got up to go to body. And I had to hit the body 75 times before the levels progressed, before I got to a certain round. So, yeah. But for the first 2 rounds, you have to survive, which I have gotten good at, but I still don't think I am good enough. So, what we're gonna do, what this series is gonna be, is me training to defeat Isaac Frost. Now, I know I can never simulate the real thing because, as you guys can see, if I go in here, in heavyweights, shit, we have the heavyweights that I fought during the champion mode. And if we scroll up a little bit more, Isaac Frost is one of the playable characters. However, I have him locked. The reason why he is locked is because we have to beat champion mode. And I also have Raymond Bishop and my actual character, Andre Bishop. They are both in here. And yeah. Needless to say, in order for me, and I honestly believe, since he has a higher overall than Muhammad Ali, this could work out perfectly for Fantasy Fight Friday. But in order to get that, I spelled his name wrong. I'm realizing. Whatever. What I'm thinking is, as soon as we beat the champion mode, all of these guys become unlocked. Now, I'm most likely not going to put anybody against Andre because playable character, CPU won't exactly look too good. Yeah. But Raymond and Isaac, they could be put up against somebody. Now, we only saw Raymond once against Isaac Frost, where he was brutally beaten. And he was so brutally beaten that the game even let me play as Isaac Frost just for a little bit. And he didn't lose stamina at all. He didn't lose health at all. Raymond tried, but ultimately it led to his demise in like the first or second round. So, yeah. So what I'm probably most likely going to be doing is, I can't pick my character in heavyweight, but if y'all remember correctly, before Andre turned into a heavyweight, he was a middleweight, and he is unlocked in middleweight. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna have a warm up first. I can't just pick my character and get beaten because I didn't warm up. I'm gonna pick a warm up character. I'm just gonna warm up a little bit, and then I'm gonna pick Andre Bishop, where I will take on most of the middleweights. Actually, no. What I'll do is I'll take on the welter. I can go 2 divisions down, so I might take on lightweights first. Then I will take on welterweights probably in the next episode. But whilst doing this, this training is to help me beat Isaac Frost, okay? I have to get through several stages in order to beat Isaac Frost. So, I've studied those stages, and I will study them more. But I do know that the body stage I could never complete because of how Isaac would continuously throw punches. The thing about this is you have to throw to the body, but you also have to avoid getting hit. So what the strategy for that is, I don't think straight punches work, which straight punches are the easiest to do to get out of a jam. If I have to go and hook, it's going to leave me more vulnerable, which I don't want, especially against Isaac. If he hits you once, you're probably going to hit the canvas, all right? You need to run away from him. So get close, hit to the body, back up. That's my strategy. He won't lose stamina, he won't lose health, all right? You have to play smart. So, in this consecutive training montage, and I'll actually try to make a playlist of this on my YouTube channel. I honestly don't know how, but I'll figure it out. But actually, I'm gonna play as Ricky Hatton, just cause. for my warm up. But yeah, and I honestly think that doing this will make me better at the game, which will ultimately lead to my victory against Isaac Frost. Here's hoping. Anyway, I will try to complete this before I go back to school, but no promises. I go back to school January 10th. I get off of school December 23rd. That gives me roughly 18 days. Yeah, 18 days. Yeah, roughly 18 days to get better at the game and ultimately win. Now, I also have to plan a Fantasy Fight Friday for the month of December. Yeah, I have a lot of things to do, and it'll most likely have to fall on... I want to take on somebody that's actually at least a little bit close to my overall, if not has my overall. I could take on... Kendall Holt's not that good, but I'll take him on if I have to. Actually, no, I'll take on Victor Ortiz. He's higher than me. And yeah, so ultimately, I'm getting better. And Fantasy Fight Friday will be held on December. I was about to say December Eve, Christmas Eve, because I poorly planned. I could have did it yesterday if I planned better, but I lost track of time. Y'all know how it is, man, with finals and everything. Just lost track of time. But Christmas Eve isn't really as huge as New Year's. If I did it on New Year's, then I would be interrupted halfway through the stream, and I don't even know if I would be back, if that makes sense. So I'm not even going to chance it, and I'm just going to do it on December or Christmas Eve and be done with it. It might be long, it might not be. I don't know. They usually end up going three hours, but I'll try to start early for the people who actually have shit to do. But yeah. So this series will go on for quite some time. If I can't beat him if I don't deem myself ready to beat Isaac Frost by the time the end of my break comes around,
Good
then
evening,
I
everybody.
won't
Joe
take him on.
Tessitore
It's
and
just
Teddy
that simple.
Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening.
Oh, this guy is young. Well, he
Well,
looks young.
welterweight action. We are looking
yeah.
forward to this fight, especially
This is
after
just a
seeing what
warm up,
happened at
and
the
then I will
weigh-in
pick.
yesterday.
I will
A
do
stare
Andre
down that
Bishop,
nearly
and we will be
resulted
playing
in a
as
bout
him
breaking out
for the
right there.
entirety.
Now they get to do it
this
for
playthrough.
real.
And ultimately, this is going to get me better. Now, Andre Bishop in the middleweight doesn't really play too much like he does in heavyweight, but it's close enough. Vicious. I've never heard of him. I've never heard of Victor Ortiz. Got a nice lineup, though. That Chris lineup.
Remember, guys,
Basic
obey
shorts.
my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
I like Ricky Hatton shorts.
Opening
Look at
stanza of
him. He
this
looks so
12-round
swaggy.
fight.
All right. So what I'm gonna do?
All right, let's
survive.
set the table here for this Ricky
Survive for
Hatton
12
fight.
rounds.
Teddy, what are your expectations?
What I always expect with a Ricky Hatton fight. He's going to come put pressure on, and he's going to look to go downstairs. He's going to visit the basement
So
a little
these
bit,
jabs-
and then later on go up to the attic.
See. A punch like that would knock down Andre against Isaac Frost.
Southpaw
Can't be
faces
taking punches like
an
that.
orthodox fighter. He has some natural
Sometimes the
advantages,
guard does not matter.
but
They can
one
still
of them
get
just
around
comes
it
from the
with
fight that the
overhands.
righty doesn't see a lot of
But
lefties, right?
Well,
I
that's
will
exactly
use.
right.
I will
He
use.
doesn't
Oh,
have
he's a
much
southpaw.
time to practice
Okay, I just
against
caught
the
that.
southpaw.
Okay.
So it doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel comfortable. Before you know it, you're not doing things that you should be doing.
Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Ricky Hatton.
Inside!
So yeah, what I'm probably gonna end up doing is surviving. First 2 rounds. Survive the first 2 rounds. Right? All right?
Keep moving around the ring!
Another flush shot lands upstairs.
Ow.
It's all right. Keep moving.
And then most likely,
Don't stay in one spot.
and I also try to get to the body. Got to get to the body.
Good block.
And how
by
you do
Ricky
body
Hatton.
shots, you got to hold
Reaching the halfway
LT
mark of
and
this
then
round.
do hooks. But the problem is, look, if I try to do a body shot, I'm exposed, and I don't like it. And the more I do body shots, look, I told y'all, holding LT drains stamina. Look, I don't know if y'all saw it, but my stamina drained just by a tiny bit. I don't like it.
Targeting a left
I
hand
have to
the
survive
body.
12 rounds against that behemoth, doing all of this. You can't play boxing, man. That's why you can't play boxing. Imagine me getting this close.
Good flush shot
And sometimes-
upstairs.
And some
Hatton's
shots
defense
won't
is
even
now
land.
Serving him well. Nice
Like, those
job
shots didn't
blocking
even
that
land.
punch.
And I'm pretty sure only hooks count. 'Cause for
A
Vidal,
headshot blocked.
the straight jabs to the body did not count. It's only hooks and uppercuts to the body.
There's the combo downstairs.
That's it.
See,
Last
Just
10 seconds of this
use your
first
footwork.
round. Good defense
that footwork.
upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
and when I'm up against the rope, I have those hands up. Ow,
Ortiz's
see?
ability to get to his feet.
Dropping your hands at the wrong time can really be your
Well there.
detriment.
He damaged him in that round.
Counter hook.
Here
my
we go.
controller down like a dummy.
Round 2 is underway. Ortiz is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
That was a nice combo. See, I can move around faster with my hands down. That's why I keep on dropping them. I can just move quicker.
Hatton able to block a punch. We saw Ricky Hatton rise to prominence, getting through some of the B-level guys among the 140-pounders. Guys like Joe Hutchinson, and Cool Vince Phillips, and Ben Tacky, and Mike Stewart, and Super Ray Oliveira. But his coming out party, I mean, his big moment was the upset of Kostya Tszyu.
Yeah, you know, and it was an upset in a lot of dimensions.
coming
Not
out
just
party.
that he won, he was the underdog going in there.
See,
even
look,
though it
look,
was on
look what I'm doing.
home turf,
Moving
but
around the ring,
a huge,
keeping my
huge upset
keeping my
that
defenses
the
up
way he
whenever I
won.
get close.
Tszyu
Whenever I get
basically
close to him,
gave up.
close enough
He
to
was
take a punch,
broken
put the
down
defense
by
up.
the
Put your guard
relentless
up.
style of Hatton.
I cannot move as fast with my guard up, but I will be safe from punches. And then as soon as I'm farther enough away, put the defense down, use your footwork, stay away from him. For the first
Halfway
two
through
rounds,
round
you
number
have to
2.
survival is your objective,
block.
literally. Y'all can go back and look at the videos. It is on my YouTube channel. Survival is key. Survival. And it's so crazy too that they really did it like that.
Like what I see in there.
That's kind of funny,
And
actually.
yet another right hand lands. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good block.
Now, every
by
now and then,
Ricky
I
Hatton.
will punch. I will punch just to get away. But ultimately, if I'm in a jam, you gotta use. I'm gonna use my jab. I'm gonna use my jab. Now, Isaac, I noticed, doesn't really put his defense up. He really doesn't, because he knows he can take these punches. But ultimately, at the end, that is his demise. But for the first 7, I think, rounds, you have to pretty much survive. Pretty much survive. It goes from survive to body shots to protect. And y'all will see what I mean by
A
protect
good block by Ricky Hatton.
when we get there, which I don't even know.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. 10 seconds to
See,
go in
these
this
body
round.
shots.
Inside.
I think the body shot part is probably going to be the hardest part.
Hands up.
Staying away from those
It
headshots with his
leaves me
defense
too
up top.
vulnerable. You lose a lot of stamina at that end, Victor. All right,
And
round 3 is
round
now
number
here.
3 is
I will
underway.
start doing body shots, but I will continue my strat from the last 2 rounds. Stay away, body shot.
A little give and
Body
take,
shot.
and here comes the left hand.
Keep it going.
So when Isaac is going like crazy like this, like Victor was just doing,
Hatton's
it's
able
best to
avoid
keep your
that punch.
defense up. But you have to be able to clock it. You have to be able to clock it. Like right now, defense up. Nothing but the defense.
Good
But
clean
moments like
shot,
this, pop.
returning fire. Well done by Ricky Hatton.
And that was a left to the body. That would have counted.
Work the body, kid.
Now look, he's not
Body
doing too
shot.
much. Bop. And it's always going to be like this. It's always going to be like this. Always. Always.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
When he's just idle and just standing, not going too crazy, hit him with that body.
Able to
Hit him at that
dismiss it.
body. You have to rush it, but you don't have to rush it. You got 3 minutes in each round.
That's what
And I'm pretty sure you got 3 rounds to land 75.
Blocks the headshot.
As long as you time it right and actually aim for the body,
And
you'll be
coming
all right.
upon the halfway
You'll be
mark
able to do
of this
75.
3-minute round.
When you start getting closer, you can start chancing it a little bit more. But if you get knocked down a little bit, or like at any point,
See, he's
you're
got his guard
pretty
up
much
really
done.
well that time, and it protects.
I don't know. There's 4 people in here, but I don't know if you guys are chatting. It's kind of actually annoying. I don't know where everybody at. God damn, I just nowhere to be found. I'm gonna reload my thing just to be sure.
Uppercut. Need to keep that head moving.
Nice strike after catching one by Ricky Hatton. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Yeah, and sometimes you could do both hooks, and those will land. Well, so whenever he's just idling, that I think I'm gonna do 2, and then back up. I must remember back up.
Teddy, how
Back
do you
up with
define
hands up.
Ricky Hatton's style as a fighter?
I'm gonna
You know,
I'm
it's a
gonna get
little
away.
deceptive. You know, he gives
slower,
you the
but
kind
I
of
will be
idea,
protected,
the
'cause
kind
I'm
of
pretty
thought
sure
that he never
Isaac has
stops
a longer
coming,
reach
that you're in the
than me.
middle of a rainstorm, and boy,
I
oh
will
boy,
fact
it
check
just
that in a
keeps
minute.
pelting down on you. But he could do a little better on the inside sometimes. He gets inside, and sometimes he stops his own work.
Pace yourself.
That was good. I tried.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
I didn't. That wasn't even an uppercut. I just did.
That was not well targeted by Ricky.
Ah, mother! See, those shots by Isaac Frost can drop me, bro.
Final 10 seconds.
I gotta be careful. Now Victor's getting tired.
Here's
now.
one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And this round comes
I don't
to
know.
an
That probably would have counted.
Start of round number 4, a chance for us to look
I
at
know
Teddy's
Victor's
scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip, Teddy. People will be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But, Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after
Now,
you
at
punch
this point,
and waiting for
this
the
is when-
repeat.
Now,
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Able to get away
in
from
champion
that headshot
mode,
with the
I'm
block.
still on body shots, but
Ortiz is left. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Showing you some defense there with the block. Hatton's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. Just ate a big uppercut. What a big shot. Oh,
yeah, left hook.
First knockdown tonight.
it didn't even really cleanly hit him. But I mean, you could say it tapped his temple, I guess. But against Isaac, I'm still on body
And
shots.
somehow, some
gotta
way,
remember
he's
this.
going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
No, I'm not. Okay, y'all. I don't think I explained this correctly. I'm not really training for the full fight to where I'm going up to the 8th round and then gonna knock out the opponent. That's not how it works. I'm working on body shots and blocking and staying away from punches. But that does not mean I'm not gonna beat some ass when they're tired and stuff. That's not what that means. I'm just simply working on it. That's why I'm having multiple fights, and that's why this is gonna be considered a series. The more I do it, the more chance I have. And as I'm thinking about it, middleweight Andre Bishop can take on anybody in this game. Because the divisions is 2 weight below. Two weights above middleweight is lightweight and light heavyweight. 2 divisions below is, I guess, bantamweight and welterweight. But lightweight, I don't know if that really counts because there's only one person in bantamweight, and that's Nonito Donaire. So, yeah.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep it tight inside.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Nice block by Ricky Hatton. Halfway through round number 4. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep moving.
Takes
Keep
one, but
moving.
gives one. Good work by Ricky Hatton. Hatton's full. He is not in good shape. He could be on the
Right
deck in
hook.
moments. Did
Bop,
you see
bop.
that? Once again, he goes down. Can he survive
To the
this?
body. Boom. And then another right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Getting back up.
Ortiz is back
Yeah,
up
he's up.
on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. A good 2-punch combo by Ricky Hatton.
Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop.
Ortiz is making
Bop.
for a tough target
Bop.
there. He gets away from that punch.
I'm so surprised that these shots, these jabs to the body, they don't count. And that's honest. I want to try it out. Like I obviously, hold on.
Good
I
job.
obviously
It was
know
sudden,
that
it was
like
fast, it was direct
it's gonna
by
take me a
Ricky
few
Hatton.
tries to actually beat Isaac Frost. But I'm gonna try out
Pulls
doing
the
jabs to
trigger
the
right
body
away with
because
the
it's
left hand
the
after getting
easiest
tagged
punch
himself.
to do.
He
So I'm
gives
gonna
as
do
well
it.
as he takes.
I'm not
You
gonna
saw
do
it
all
on
these
that
hooks if I
exchange.
don't have to. What's good, Kid Black? How you doing, man?
Boy, oh boy, that's tough. Wow!
Woo!
Oh, this is gonna be
Dang!
close.
I didn't think I hit him
He may
that
be able
hard.
to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Yeah, he's done. He's done. He's done. He ain't got
And
no
it's
life in
all
him.
over. Ricky Hatton's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Awesome. Good warm up. Good warm up.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout,
Out on the street where I can grow.
The beauty of this game, it doesn't matter how much you're losing by, you can always pull it out. Such is the case, Teddy. He was down on your scorecard. He's a knockout winner.
Yeah, it doesn't matter really what's going on in front of you. It matters what's going on inside of you. He never gave up on himself, as you just said, and this is the result.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
Where I can grow. Has to care. All right, we're playing as Andre Bishop now. My character. My character from the thang, from the story mode. we will take on welterweights first. We're gonna take on the worst welterweight, work our way up. How about that? And I'm not calling anybody bad in this game. All right, I got a little bit of hate from that. I'm not calling anybody bad in this game. They made it into a game, so they got some skill in the real world. All right, I'm going off of the overalls, and I'm going to see who has the worst overall to the highest overall. And in this case, I think Emmanuel Augustus has the worst overall. Not calling him bad. Not calling him bad, but he has the worst overall in this game, so we're going to take him on first. Hey, damn, good fight so far. I appreciate that, BPW. All right, we're going to go to Royal London Theatre, sure. We're just going to go to random places. I don't really care. We're doing this for training. Jesus.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for tonight's main event. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
I got one loss? Who did I lose to? To.
And his opponent across the ring with a record of 38 wins, 20 knockouts, and 33 defeats. Fighting out of Chicago, Emmanuel Augustus.
Am I the only person who thinks he looks like a monkey? Is that racist? Is that racist? Lowest overall equals ass. What's good, shout out? Appreciate the
We went over the rules in the dressing room.
Kid Black, that's not what it means, man.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout.
Oh, Andre, how I miss you.
Coming into play by Andre Bishop. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Hands up, come on.
Unable to make an impact there by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop,
he doesn't put his hands up, so this is going to be easy.
I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Teddy,
he doesn't have his hands up. Like his default stance is hands down. Look at that.
But what if it does?
Maybe that's why he has 33 losses. I don't know, man.
Win because he's
I've never seen Emmanuel Augustus fight in real life,
but place that he's ready to go to.
Oh no, if this is how he fights in real life, then it's evident why he has 33 losses. He's too relaxed. Kind of fights like Prince Naseem Hamid. Why isn't he in this?
Use the ring.
Ow! I'm sorry, I had a scratch. I had an itch. This Andre is skinny as balls.
Bishop.
I should compare this Andre to the heavyweight
Emmanuel
Andre.
Augustus with a big left hand. Good block there by Andre Bishop.
Am I seeing things?
Halfway through round number one.
Waste your energy, Augustus. Go ahead, waste your energy. Throwing hooks from all the way over there. What are you doing?
Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Now he's getting angry. Look at him. Look at him. Stumbling. Bitch. Oh, shit.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. There's the headshot,
now,
but he
I
parries it away.
understand. This is very unfair. He's a welterweight. I'm a middleweight. Leave me alone. All right, we're working our way up. And I'm definitely taller than this man. I thought he was taller than me, but fuck me. Jesus Christ. Woo! Come on, then.
Good block there by Andre Bishop. Comes across with a hook up top. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. How about that left hand?
Ow! See? Can't drop my hands, bro. They have to stay up.
Move those feet.
And what a clever combination by Emmanuel
Get
Augustus.
off of me. 1-2. That's what you get for clinching me.
Let me break this fight down for you. And is it this simple? One's got power, the other one has no chance.
Yeah, Volkswagen being entered into the Indianapolis 500.
They better be talking about me who has
Here
power.
we go. Round 2 is underway. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
I admire Augustus's tenacity, but no,
See, the
chance.
quick jabs, those doubled up quick jabs, they can be so effective by Andre Bishop. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Emmanuel Augustus. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Emmanuel Augustus, his punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired. He's
Yeah, because he won't keep his
or
freaking
physically,
hands up.
He didn't put the work in.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Out.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off.
That
Just back to
1, 2,
basics
3.
with the 1-2, boom, boom. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight.
Did you not see the left hook, bro? Come on, man. I'm putting my trying out here.
Halfway through this round. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And now he scores well with a straight right. Augustus is proving to be elusive.
Come on now.
Oh, by the way, how y'all feeling about Finesse Afraid security breach? I'm watching Corey Kenshin play it, and
And now
I'm
you
hooked.
can see him utilizing
Honestly.
the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing
Honestly,
around,
if it
staying
came out
away,
before the
you
Game of the
understand
Year
the use
awards,
of the
it
jab.
probably
But when
would've-
you're coming
it probably
forward,
would've won some
you have
type
to
of
come
award,
forward
bro, I'm
with a
telling you.
cover. And that jab,
Like,
that's the
honestly,
cover.
it's
Really
like the
frustrating his opponent
graphics
now.
on that game
Bishop's
look
so
so
defensively sound.
dope.
It doesn't make
If
for an
it
easy
was
target.
on
No, it doesn't.
Xbox, y'all
And
would
it
be
makes
seeing the
for a very
gameplay right
frustrating
now.
night for his
That
opponent.
game
I see
looks
his
so
opponent
dope.
now. If you notice, he's getting a little tentative.
Bitch,
He's afraid
bitch.
to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving. You got
Bitch.
to see that coming now. Come on.
Bitch.
10 clicks of the top.
Okay, I think
Off
I won
target
this
with
round.
that hook. Bishop's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown.
Yeah, I
on
did
their
win that
opponent.
last round.
And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position.
I was gonna see
Keep
if I
doing
could
it.
try to
Keep
take him out
doing
this
more
round,
of it,
but nah, let's be
remember
smart
your
here.
defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's definitely be smart.
He's tired. He's tired.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Emmanuel Augustus.
You got this one.
Blocks that punch. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Working the
Great
body.
work offensively landing that combination by Andre Bishop.
Hey.
Bishop's able to land a nice clean left hand.
Attaboy.
Scored well up top.
keep moving, keep moving.
Andre Bishop's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. There he goes with the right hand again. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
It's all right. Keep moving.
That's the third right hand in a row that landed, Emmanuel. Come on now.
Lands flush. There it is!
Sit down!
Crashing to the canvas after that uppercut.
That was not an uppercut. That's not an uppercut. That's a... I mean, that one was an uppercut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but
honestly,
he still
though,
has to impress and move forward here.
You're
Yeah,
slow.
I applaud him. I give him
You're
credit.
slow.
But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Oh, look at that! And
Oh, that
he
combination
goes down. The
was so
question is, can he
disgusting.
rise
That
up
was a Mike
again?
Tyson combination right there. Right hook to the body, then right uppercut to the head. That was Mike. Wow. That was amazing. Oh, dang, he's already done?
That's it. The fight is over. Augustus is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Bishop.
I need a nickname.
And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a
like that.
finisher. He knew how to end it.
Oh, I didn't even see the scorecards. Dang it. Pretty sure I won, though. I know I won the second round, at least. I'll look back at post-production footage. Okay, so Emmanuel Augustus is out of there. I know there's somebody with an 85 overall in here. Who is it? Ricky Hatton. Is there anybody else? Kendall Holt. Yeah, we'll go with Kendall Holt first. And then we'll go to... Let's see my ring walk, actually.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do
I better have a
bigger
good
and
ring walk
better
song.
than any
I'm about to
other
change that
city
shit
when it comes
immediately
to the
if I don't.
big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for tonight's main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident,
Yeah, I got the
expecting
fire.
to deliver a W. Bishop's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
I don't like this part. I want the part that Julio Cesar Chavez got.
Holt's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
So delayed.
His adversary, professional record, 25 wins, 13 knockouts.
Why didn't they say my record?
Kendall, rated R, Holt.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Come on, I want to see.
Opening 3 minutes of this
Let's go.
scheduled 12-rounder. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy,
Yeah.
a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
Super
See, this is
two-punch
not where I want to
combo
be against
by
Isaac
Holt.
Frost. Not on the ropes. If I'm on the ropes, his big ass, he's going to cover all my entries. In that case, I need to jab. But doing the jab is very, very risky because look
Really
at his jab.
solid left hand
Leaves
by
him,
Andre Bishop.
leaves
That's
him
exactly
really,
what
really
his
open
corner
on
wants
that
him to
left side.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Good job protecting himself. Halfway through this round here. A well-targeted hook landed by Andre Bishop.
Screw off.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
I just had an idea. So we'll go down the list, okay? Honestly, I really should be taking on the lightweights, but I don't think that I can. I could try, but what we could do is take on the lightweights for warm-ups. That's what we could do. But we could take on the welterweights, middleweights, light heavyweights, then the heavyweights. And then this could probably be like a 4-parter before we get to the nitty-gritty. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. I like that. The heavyweights will most likely be the hardest challenge yet. I will take on Muhammad Ali, just so you know. Gotta
Good
be
block
fair.
by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that.
There's a key to taking on heavyweights. They're very, very slow. So there's a key.
Let's go.
Holt's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
He has the same reach as me. I'm pretty sure I read that correctly, that he had the same reach as me.
A target on his head, and
Unless
he
I'm talking
places
about
the hook
something
right
else.
on it.
It's okay.
I don't know.
Let's go.
I don't know if I remember that. You hear Gus in the background because you know Gus is Andre Bishop's trainer. You can hear him in the background clear as day. That's a nice feature that they actually added his voice in the back.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. This round
Yes,
comes
sir.
to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just
And
say
I
to him,
could
hey,
switch
listen,
stances.
you're going to catch him.
Like, look,
Let's shorten him up a
I
little
could
bit.
switch
And you know
stances.
what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Holt's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Wow, what an uppercut. Solid left hand to the head.
Getting a little bit reckless. Back up.
Good job.
Oh, by the way, who y'all got for Woodley versus Paul? I mean, Paul Woodley. Whatever.
He got hit right there. But he
I have
also
Woodley,
gave
even though
one.
I do honestly
Solid
think he's
effort
gonna
by
lose.
Andre
I think he's
Bishop.
gonna lose, but I will never support Jake Paul. So I have Woodley. And I saw Woodley's outfit is a Spider-Man base, so I like that.
And
I like
now
him.
just wasting away some time.
He
with
looks
that
a little bit
clinch.
more focused this
Oh,
time
he's got
than he
something
was
for
last time.
himself, and it's a left hand.
He wanted this rematch so bad, and he's
Keeps
going to
his
get
hands
it.
up
But he knows that
defensively,
he's not
protecting
getting
the
another
head.
chance after this.
90
So
seconds
he's got
to go
work to
here
do.
in this round.
I posted on my Instagram story. I don't know if y'all saw, but Parker versus Chisora
Most
was going down
punches
today.
just don't look like what
And,
they should look like right
Woodley
now,
versus
Teddy.
Paul is
I know
going
he's
down
thrown
today.
a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
And I said that
that's the
Chisora
other
was going
side
to win
of
by
it. There's always a
TKO,
flip
and
side
that
to
Woodley
a
was
coin,
going to
and
win
the
by
flip side here
decision.
in the boxing is, yeah, he threw a
Chisora
lot of
lost
punches,
by
but they didn't
unanimous
affect the
decision,
guy.
but he showed a
Right
lot of
now,
heart.
I think he's giving in a little bit.
And battled out to the end.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some
I
back
honestly
with the
don't
right
think
hand.
that they're going to have a third fight because it's pretty much said and done. Joseph Parker can beat Derek Chisora.
What an uppercut by Andre Bishop.
I think that Derek Chisora should chill out for a
Andre
second
Bishop's keeping
and then take
his
on
guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it
maybe
help to have the speed that
if
he
Anthony
No,
Joshua
sure.
loses
Anytime
to
you have speed,
Alexander
and you can put
Usyk,
it into the equation
Usyk,
where whatever you're
then
doing,
I think that
it has
Derek
to be
Chisora should take on
technically
Anthony
right,
Joshua.
But now you put speed,
for
you're
like
doing
a
it
Bishop,
even better.
or
You're doing it
not
at
a
a
Bishop,
higher
a
level.
British fight, all British fight.
now
That's what I think
hugging
he
on
should
the
do.
inside.
Get off of
How about that
me,
left right there?
fucking bitch!
Just an excessive
What you
amount
get for
of
clinching.
holding here. Just much too much clinching. Well placed, well timed combo up top.
This is what clinchers get, bro. This is what clinchers get, bro. Never do that to me again, bro. Hate that crap.
Back to the body.
Now against Isaac Frost, I might have to clinch.
Bishop's
I don't
going
like
with the
clinching,
quality that
but I
I think
wanna
is very
win.
underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about
That's what clinches
when,
get, bro.
how, and make the most of
Never
each thing
clinch
you're
me,
doing.
bro. I will
His
beat
punch
the
rate,
mess out of you.
very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated.
Holt's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. He is stunned, but somehow manages to have the wherewithal to hold on.
I'm gonna drop you this round.
Solid.
You clinch me one more
He goes
time.
down,
Stop
and there is
clinching
still
me.
plenty
This is
of
what clinchers
time
get.
remaining in this
Uppercut.
round.
Never clinch me.
Holt's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and now the real
I didn't even hit him
test.
that hard.
Can he get up after going down a second time?
I didn't even hit him that hard.
1, 2,
Bitch.
3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Holt's a knockout
This guy was
victim.
worse than Emmanuel.
He couldn't
At
beat
least
the
Emmanuel
count.
got up 3 times.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout,
It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled
I won
it.
both
Done.
rounds.
Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches.
It's so crazy, bro. Don't clinch me. What the fuck is that name? I want to check something real quick. I want to see if I can actually change the part of the song that actually plays. Because I want the beginning. First, you create a playlist on Xbox 360. Second, to wish to apply the playlist and select the playlist to be sent to your boxer's ring entrance. Wait, can I get that tutorial again? Because I want to see if I can actually. Oh yeah, this is the. It's a remix. That's why. This is Roy Jones Jr. Huh? That's Mel's. If you want, I'm pretty sure there was mac and cheese left. Sorry, y'all. Sister's dad. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here it is. That's the actual song. Okay, this isn't the orchestral remix. This is the fire. Okay. I didn't even know that it was here. I'm glad I looked through. This is the one that Julio Cesar Chavez has. Hold on. Yeah, he has this one. Okay. Oh, bro, I was tripping because I was just like, yo, how does he have it and I can't? Okay. I was tripping. This is why you search. All right, let's get to the next file. All right, let's go. Is there another 85? It's Ricky Hatton, right? Dang, I was just playing as you. Now I gotta beat your ass. I feel bad. No, I don't. Let's go to. I want to hear my ring walk, so let's go to the New York Arena.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Bishop's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
Well, when I become an actual boxer,
but they look calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah, when I become an actual boxer, that's probably gonna be my ring walk.
Punches within moments.
Like from my first boxing match, or maybe it might be one down the road. I got a lot of ring walk songs that I'm gonna have. That's already like in my head. Like, yeah. I'm happy. I'm like really excited to get in an actual ring, but I know that won't happen for a while. So until then, I'll keep training. I want to see how close to Paul Woodley. Time for the main event. Okay, it's about to start. Yo, it'll be absolutely
We know the
hilarious
rules in the dressing room.
if
Let's have a good clean
Amanda
fight.
Serrano
Touch
lost.
them up.
Because that she was
Scheduled
Jake
for
Paul's
12. Here's round number 1.
little friend. I honestly think it's not smart for a professional boxer to go under the wing of Jake Paul. That makes
A few
zero
years
sense,
ago,
and
Ricky
it's very,
Hatton
very
was named the
stupid.
Fighter of the Year. Now
She's just trying to
potentially
use him
the
for
Fight
clout.
of the Year fight because he's going up against a power puncher with bad intentions.
We're talking about going up. If you want to climb that boxing ladder that I like to talk about, get to the top.
Hey, I'm
deal
supposed to
with
be
guys
staying
who
away
can
from
bang
him.
a little bit.
I forgot for a second.
Is going to have to show some defense tonight.
What impact from that uppercut by the natural.
The natural? Who the hell is that? Is that me? Why was he moving slow? It's not like his weight is higher than mine.
Ricky
Okay, so it's
Hatton
evident
with
that I have a
jab.
longer reach than him. So that's good. Why do I keep on like pulling off of the right trigger and then putting it back on for my guard? But it's to move a little bit quicker, but I can't do that when I'm
Gets
close
rid
to
of
I gotta
that. It
stop
was
that.
intended for his head.
I wonder if Corey uploaded another episode of Security Breach today. He was supposed to. I mean, we got it to 200K likes. Just saying.
Nice defense. Good block by Andre Bishop. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Move your head.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Is Hatton flawed defensively?
Yeah, a little bit. You know where he's flawed a little bit is, first of all, offensively. I know that sounds crazy, but it
elusive.
mixes in with the defense because part of his defense is offense. He doesn't consistently work or fight when he gets inside. He gives you a little bit of a break, and sometimes he reaches in a little bit. He gives you about a 2-foot distance where you can catch him as he's reaching.
Blocks away that headshot.
Keep going.
Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Woo!
Able to get rid of that one.
Woo!
Ten seconds remaining in this round.
Man, this is only the first
Hatton's
round. That
getting hit too
lasted
much.
forever.
I mean, it's as simple as that, Teddy. He comes back after that round, and he just got popped a lot.
Yeah, well, right now he's got to find a way to get away from some of those punches, but there's a problem, a big problem, like with anything else. How are you going to start changing it if you haven't been taught differently? I don't know that he knows the answers.
Rack up some points and let's just start getting away.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, what a whiff by Andre Bishop.
Don't walk into his punches. Move your head.
And he just holds on there. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Ooh, that knocked your head back. Is this new, homie? The game? No, the game is not new. Like, how many years old? 10? It's 10 years old.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Oh, Jesus.
Halfway
That could have been
through round
bad.
number 2.
I'm using a lot of stamina. I'm going to chill for a second.
See Andre Bishop. That
I know I'm not
training
using
really
a lot of
paid off.
stamina.
Just
I
back
know
to
it's only
basics
down a
with the
little bit, but
1-2.
I
Boom,
don't
boom.
want it down that much.
Little head hunting with the left.
What these
Well,
AIs
nowadays,
don't
we have so many
understand
different weight
is
classes.
how to
Used to be only
jab
8 weight
properly.
classes. Now with all the
They're throwing hooks
super
from like
and juniors
yards
attached
away.
to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease.
Like,
throughout
look,
your career. Is
they'll
that good
throw a
for the
hook
game?
from that
No, I
far
don't
away,
really
bro.
think it is, because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it.
All
Now,
right, Teddy,
you make
damn.
it so
what you
easy,
talking
they don't
all
want to
along
make it.
for?
Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Bishop's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And that's the end of round 2. The Natural's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look forward for confidence to do more, as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
I just don't like
a
doing
strong
this.
uppercut there. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
You got this one.
Oh, Lord.
He just missed that shot up top. Ricky Hatton's nailed by a huge uppercut. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Well, he has more heart than Kendall Holt, at least. I hit him with the same shot that dropped him, like twice, and he's still standing. He didn't even get rocked yet.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. A stinging uppercut by the Natural.
Is that my nickname? The Natural?
Working the body.
It's a good nickname. I just don't understand
You know,
why the
we're early in
freaking
this
announcer
fight,
doesn't
but
say
Hatton's
it.
energy may come into
I
question
hate.
soon. He's throwing a
let
lot of
me
punches.
tell y'all a little pet peeve I have
and
about
his
boxing.
mental energy too.
I
I'm
hate
wondering if
when
he's
the
getting a
announcer
little
does not say their
discouraged
nickname.
That his opponent
Their
is
nicknames
not showing
make
a lot of
it make the
effect
announcement
from all those
like
shots.
more hype.
The Natural's
And
winning
when
the
they
fight
don't
to
say
me
it,
based on his overall speed.
when they don't say
He's
it,
just a
it just
faster,
kills
quicker
the hype
fighter,
for me.
and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that
Like, they
physical
didn't do
asset,
it.
no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to
Against
be careful
Jake
that he
Paul
doesn't
versus
get
Nate
carried
Robinson
away. He
until
doesn't
like they
get-
were already
Ricky
in the ring.
Hatton's almost out of it there. He
Whoa.
was stunned. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab
I wonder
on
if it's
a little
possible
bit,
to rock
stop this
Isaac
flow.
Frost before like the 8th round. I don't think it's possible, but I don't know. Maybe somebody tried.
Scores
Probably
up
got their
top
ass
with a
kicked, though,
left.
too. This guy, Ricky, has a lot of hearts because he's still in
That's
it.
great stuff. He fires one right
When did
back
I knock
after
out Emmanuel
taking one.
Augustus? Third
Gotta
round,
love
right?
the work by Andre
'Cause
Bishop.
if so, Ricky Hatton's about to be my toughest opponent because he's about to make it to the 4th.
Ricky
and if I do
Hatton's
drop
done
him-
by that shot.
Which,
Big,
1-2.
big shot he just scored with. Great power shot by Hatton's opponent that time. Hatton couldn't stand up to him.
I didn't even hit him that hard, but okay. But yeah, he's about to make it to the 4th round, making him my hardest opponent so far.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And he's a pretty tough opponent.
Back
He's taking a
up on
lot
his
of shots,
feet.
and
Let's
he
see
just
what he
tries
has now.
like
That
my
was
punches were
really
nothing.
well done.
Hold on, try that
Targeting the
again.
jab and then thundering home with the uppercut.
Dang! Wow.
3 minutes gone by in
I
this
give
round.
respect to Ricky. He made it.
The
He
Natural
made
did
it.
complete control of this fight early on here. Teddy, he's up 3-0 on your scorecards, but even more
How
important
did he
than that,
get?
He may be
How
able
did
to
he
end this
get
fight. He's
8
put
in
his
the
man down on
second
the
round? Did
canvas.
he do
His
that
opponent
bad
keeps
that he
squaring
literally
up
got
with
an
him,
8?
giving him a
I
lot
didn't
of
drop him in
surface,
the second
and
round.
he's finding that surface.
Big shot. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
No man's
Hatton
land.
able to rise up
And
to
he
his
just
feet.
rise.
But what does the immediate future hold for him?
Well, he only has a couple seconds to figure it out.
No, he has 2 minutes, Gus. Or Teddy. But okay.
Well off the mark by Ricky Hatton. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. The Natural's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it. He's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go. Oh, and there you go. Wow.
Hit him with
goes
that.
down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up
You
and down all
just
night.
missed with that block. And I hit you with a left hook on your way down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Ricky Hatton's unable to beat the
He's still my
count.
toughest opponent.
Knockout
Give
loss
respect
for
to
him.
him. He made it to the 4th round versus all my other opponents made it to the 3rd.
Bishop's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard.
I still
now
don't understand
ends
the
the night
scorecards,
with
to
a
be
knockout
honest with you.
victory.
How did you get
And
an
it
8?
begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Yeah, that scorecard. I don't know about that, to be honest with you. That makes absolutely no sense. Okay, there's an 87 overall. Who is it? Victor. Man, I just fought you, bro. I'm not even gonna take you to the one of the big places, bro. You about to go to like a boxing club. In fact, we're gonna go to my boxing gym, bro, and we just about to spar, cause I just fought you. You don't even deserve the time of day, bro.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Why we got a ref
All right, let's
or a
go.
judge?
Cover up, cover up.
Woo!
In and out, in and out. In and out, in and out. Set head moving. Circle, circle.
Woo! 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 All right. Since these welterweights aren't really anything to me, I think I should start working on body shots. Now, the thing is with body shots in this game, I cannot ever tell when they land because it happens so quick. The only time I can tell is when the vibrations happen, like right there. I know it landed because of the vibration, but I don't even know if those two landed. And it takes a lot more stamina for me to go to the body, so ugh.
That's okay, let's go. Hey, keep your hands up. Move.
My hands were up, trainer.
Focus, focus.
Dang! You're trash! Get out of here!
Get in there.
I was wish I could get a replay on that. In fact, let me clip that real quick. Let me clip that. Okay, I can't clip it. I don't know what I did to my settings, but I can't clip it for some reason.
Keep your teeth. Take it off.
He likes throwing haymakers, I noticed when I fought him with Ricky Hatton. He likes these haymakers.
Duck at him. Get out of the way from the bunches. Move your head.
Oh, I use so much stamina. I just looked down. I know it all got regenerated, but my goodness. What happened to my health? And why is he doing so much damage? See, there's some types of punches that they just get through the guard, like the straight punches. I know Frost doesn't throw too many of those. He throws mostly hooks and stuff. But I don't know, when he starts throwing straight punches and they get through the guard, I don't know. That's probably when you gotta get down. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I'm gonna have to look up some other videos on how to beat Isaac Frost. Maybe there's a whole tutorial on how to beat Isaac Frost. Who knows? I'll look at all those before I even attempt to take on Isaac.
Shake it up.
Oh, the reason why this series is called The Road to Champion is because I figured out when Vidal Riley played, I figured out that Isaac is actually the heavyweight champion. And you could probably assume that. My God. You could have probably assumed that because of the fight and the legacy between the Raymond, the Bishop brothers, and him, and why this fight is so big now. But yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's why it's called Road to Champion, because if Andre wins, he becomes heavyweight champion. Let's see if I can get a second round knockout. He's elusive.
Keep pushing. Knock him out.
I hit him with like 3 uppercuts and a right hook, bro. Or was it a left hook? I didn't even know it happened so fast. It was right, yeah. I didn't even hit him, never mind.
1,
Let's see if I can get that second round knockout.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. That's so crazy to me. That's so crazy. This guy was the easiest opponent, bro. I swear I'm gonna put him up against Emmanuel Augustus, bro. Okay, so he's 87. I'm pretty sure he's the only 87. So now we're gonna move up to 88. Who's 88? There's somebody who was 88. There might have been 2 people. Yeah, it's Shane Mosley and Miguel Cotto. We'll face Miguel Cotto first. And this, we'll do it at... Miguel Cotto is from... Puerto Rico, right? Well, I was gonna go Mexico because I thought he was Mexican, but actually I think he's from Puerto Rico. We'll still go Mexico City Plaza.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main event.
Did I fight here
Looking
before?
forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
His adversary, his professional record consists of 35 wins, 28 knockouts, and 2 defeats. Coming out of Vegas, Miguel Cotto.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Miguel Cotto is not to be trifled with. This dude can be a
Round
menace
number one is
sometimes,
now
so I'm gonna play this
underway.
safe.
All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
He's not like the other guys that I knocked out first round, second round,
Cotto
third
has
round.
moved
all
up
right?
in weight
He
through
might
his
actually.
career, but you can't move up
He
from
might
that
be my
5'7"
toughest
that he is.
opponent
He's
yet.
facing a taller man tonight.
No, you're
Depends
born
on
with
how-
that. That's not something that's.
I wonder if him and
developed in
Ricky
the
Hatton
gym.
never fought.
But
I'ma look that
there's
up.
a way to shrink a guy. You get inside, you bang him in
I
the
could do
body,
it.
all of a
I could
sudden,
do it in between
they get
rounds, to be
smaller.
honest. I'm gonna try to remember.
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there.
Move your head!
Cotto's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Bishop's punch didn't come close. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Miguel Cotto with a big left hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
I'm sorry I'm quiet. I'm trying to focus. 'Cause like I said, dude, Miguel Cotto is not to be trifled with. I just realized I'm going to have to face Manny Pacquiao. Fuck. Oh. And Julio Cesar Chavez. And Sugar Ray Leonard. Fuck. This isn't good.
What
It's cool, as long as I keep my strap. I think I should take the dub. However, Manny Pacquiao is going to be... Oh, God.
And he's
gonna
really
hurt.
doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the
And
jab.
Julio Cesar
And that's
Chavez does not
exactly
lose
what he
stamina
needs.
quickly.
And it's not hard
He
to
has
hit
a
the
lot.
mark when the mark's
So,
coming at you.
it might
the
be
right choice of a punch.
long fight. Might need to break this up into 2
Throws
parts.
out
I'm
the
trying to get
jab,
to...
and then brings back the
I'm trying to get to
uppercut
at least
up
2
top.
hours. Oh, God.
Solid
Ow.
hook.
Felt like I just inhaled the earth.
Miguel Cotto's been hurt by
Oh!
that shot. So he gets to Cotto there, and Miguel ties up.
You knew this moment was coming one day because there's been question marks about the chin of Cotto. Now you're going to find out whether or not he can survive the storm.
And Richie did. 1-2.
That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Very effective hook by Miguel Cotto. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
All right, I'm
Cotto's
going to look up.
defensive flaws in that last
See
round
if
were
Ricky Hatton
very,
ever fought
very
Miguel Cotto.
costly. He's not doing a good enough job
Yeah,
of
he
simply
uploaded
protecting himself.
Well,
part
I'm not
3.
sure that he knows how.
stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot.
No, they actually haven't.
Now listen.
Yeah, Miguel Cotto and Ricky Hatton never fought.
Considering the
That's
fact
crazy. I
that
would
in
have
the
loved to see
last
the victor
round,
of that fight.
he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Let me show you just what ow!
Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
How much of a great
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Cotto had his super fight in 2008 against Antonio Margarito, and unfortunately for him, suffering his first loss, and maybe he found out a little something about himself.
Well, one thing he found out was that you can't take every punch. No matter how good your chin is, there's somebody else out there that can dent it. Also, he moved up in weight.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Man, his punches hurt. Let me back up.
Cotto's making me wonder if his legs are really, truly underneath him after being stunned earlier. I mean, you see him clinching here, Teddy.
And right now, he's starting to wonder whether or not that should be his nickname.
Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Miguel Cotto.
Oh my God!
Yeah, a little step to the side, take up the pressure, and at the same time, put yourself in a position where
Back
you can
up.
catch him a clean shot.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off.
Got you
He's back
again.
to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Good job with another left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Saved by the
really
bell.
regret when he hears the scorecards, right? Because he lost that last round just based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game, you say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding, they're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't know how. He does not know how. He has not been taught.
That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Stay away from the... Come on!
I know I don't really need to say this. Y'all can probably figure it out, but y'all are about to start seeing Fight Night Champion a lot on the channel. Because we got this series and Fantasy Fight Friday. I'm not going to get rid of Fantasy Fight Friday just because I'm doing
Three ways
this
to
series.
defend.
All right, Fantasy Fight Friday is here to stay.
Well. Really
right,
frustrating
let's get
his
that
opponent now as he's so defensively sound. It doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Cotto's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know,
Yeah,
we know
he
what
is.
happens when
Look
they
at his
land,
stamina.
But this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you
That
get a
was
little
so quick.
discouraged.
I don't know if I landed. I don't know if he landed.
A lot of things that Miguel Cotto does very well. One of them, he's a good body puncher.
Oh, yes, he is. And that fits in perfectly because
This
he
is like one
likes
of the
to go
days that
round.
my stream
He's got
is
a lot of
working
endurance.
perfectly.
He's
Now, I don't want to
patient.
jinx
He
it,
will attack
but
you in a
no
real
lagging,
steady,
no
patient
nothing.
sort of
It
way.
is running smoothly.
And that body work.
Now, will it be
serves.
like that tomorrow? No. I'm already tell you. No, it's
Comes
not.
right back
I don't
at him
even
with
know
a
what I'm
left
streaming
hand.
tomorrow, to be honest with you. I got three games. Bully, Forza, Family Feud. Maybe we could resort back to 60 seconds, because I still haven't beaten that game. But not too many of y'all like that game. But I honestly want to play it again. Because I feel like I'm shedding a lot of light.
Almost looking
And
foolish
it was
that
like one
timing.
of those
That's so
series
bad.
that Cub Scouts
A
played
crushing
that kind of
two-punch
made me
combo by Andre
human,
Bishop.
or the way that I am today. I honestly want Cub Scouts to play 60 seconds again, just for the old time's sake. Because it's been like over a year since he's played it.
Bishop's left now getting into the mix. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut.
He has no stamina and he's still
solid uppercut
standing.
by Andre Bishop.
Like, he's doing amazing.
That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand.
I got
And now
50
you see him
seconds.
scoring well
There
with
we
the
go.
right.
Get off
Oh!
of me!
He goes down in the
Jesus,
later
stop
stages
clinching
of this
me.
round. He's going to try to survive it.
Clinchers get dropped. Clinchers get dropped. Don't clinch me.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Jesus.
Having put his opponent down on the canvas,
I know
he's
I'm
already
winning.
easily taken the first 3 rounds of this fight as we begin round number 4, Teddy.
Well, it has been easy for him because his opponent has no defense. He just walks in and he's eating punches.
Still have not been rocked. Still have not
He
been
committed
dropped.
to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut.
I
Well
am
done.
undefeatable.
Now, this is exactly what I love out of an
Except for when it
offensive
comes to
fighter,
Isaac
Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's
make it
what
look
you can do when
easy.
you have good fundamentals, not just good
We make it
physical
look
ability.
easy.
Solid. This is not the night that Miguel Cotto envisioned. Not at all. Once again, he finds himself trying to beat
When you
the
see the
count.
glove crumple up against his face, that's how you know that shot hurt. You good, Miguel? Nope.
And
No,
it's
he's not.
over. This fight is over. Miguel Cotto's unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your
Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this.
Not really.
Was this early knockout on a left field a product of one guy being prepared and the other guy just not ready for it?
No, obviously he wasn't ready, wasn't prepared in the gym.
Okay. Shane Mosley's next. We're going to take him on. Not a boardwalk. There's not that many boxing venues when you really think about it. We're going to go to the ballroom. Pretty sure we already went here, but yeah, fuck it.
ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Why do I let this play? Let's just go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Rushing uppercut by the natural. Always good to broadcast a Shane Mosley fight. Teddy, what are we going to see out of it?
I didn't even know Andre Bishop had a nickname.
Everyone thinks you see speed. You're going to see
My
speed,
nickname is
but
The Natural.
A strong fighter, a physical fighter, a guy who loves to go to the body, a guy who likes to kind of look to break you down, likes to be
then
the
I would
boss,
know.
likes to
They
walk
don't say
forward
it.
a little bit.
Hate that crap.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to
It's a
have
pet
success
peeve of
in
mine.
this
It really
fight,
is.
I have
And like
to
the
land
entire
combinations. He
YouTube
landed a
versus
good one there.
TikToker event, they didn't say the nicknames at all. They didn't say Deji's, Gibbs.
Many may believe
Pretty sure
that in a
Austin
matchup
McBroom
like
might
this,
have had
power
one.
puncher versus power puncher,
They didn't say any of
that
them. I was
he who
I
has
was just like,
more
bro,
power
say the
wins.
nicknames.
But in a
It
way,
sounds
is it
weird.
as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Deji's
Yes,
name
absolutely.
is a
He who has
two-syllable
a
word.
missile to get-
2 syllables, bro.
Shane
That doesn't sound
Mosley
good at all.
started
And there is
by a
no
left
way that you
hand.
got rocked.
Oh, he's hurt
In the
right there.
first
He is hurt.
round,
You know,
bro.
his opponent's doing a good job
The
of just
first
being patient
round,
now and
Sugar
looking
Shane.
for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Halfway through round number one.
But yeah, that YouTube versus TikToker event was a
Mosley
good
now right
boxing
on the mark
event.
with that hook.
It was very entertaining, but they just didn't say nicknames, and it bothered me the entire time.
Targeting that head with
Watching
a
the entire
combination
event,
punching.
it bothered me to a
Good defensive skill.
like beyond belief. It bothered me. Like Fuzi is not even that good of a ring announcer, honestly.
You see what happens when he commits to the big shot there.
Oh my God!
Blow upstairs. Down he
Shane,
goes. Now up
Shane
he
Mosley.
gets.
And if he wants to
No
stay up,
way, you're the
he's gonna
worst-
have to
you're the
grab
worst
on,
opponent,
kill
bro.
a little time.
Come on, man. Got dropped in the first round. That uppercut was lethal, though.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless
It
something
won't.
changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Last 10 seconds. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Start of a new round. Mosley's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered.
No, he was
Well, it tells
dropped
me
in that
two
last
things.
round.
One,
Don't get it
he has
twisted.
good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
He missed with that headshot. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Good exchange. He fires back.
You got this one. You got this one.
There was a time not that long ago where Shane Mosley was considered the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world. Then he took the fight with Vernon Forrest, and all that changed.
Yeah, it did. And Vernon Forrest had the confidence going into that fight because he had beaten Shane Mosley in the amateurs.
Vernon.
Nice strike after catching one by the natural. Sugar Shane Mosley
Again with the
left
uppercut.
hand.
You got a glass chin,
Tying
bro.
up again here after being knocked down. What should his opponent be doing to deal with this?
See, that's the right question. We're just looking at the guy grabbing. His opponent is allowing him to grab. You know, it takes two to tango to do that dance. His opponent should be taking a step back, not letting him grab, and keeping his hands moving.
That's okay, let's go!
not much action as he just ties up. The Naturals putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Mosley's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
He's tired. He's tired.
A lot of people may think he's putting forth a good effort just by throwing punches, but his corner would disagree. He is not being effective.
No, not at all. And why? Why is he not being effective? Because he's not thinking about what he's doing. He's just chucking punches. He's not really putting any intellect behind it, looking to where he has to throw them instead of just throwing them.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Dang,
And
he
that's
got
the
cut
end of
over his
round
eye.
2.
Or not, under his
Mosley's
eye.
corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
Goes up top with a right hand. Mosley's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Mosley's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
A headshot blocked.
He's got this one.
He's becoming tougher.
Mosley's
Becoming
got
tougher. I'm trying to
find a
figure out the
way
best way to get him out of
protect
here.
that eye.
His stamina's
The fight
lackluster.
has worsened. And if it gets any
And his
worse,
health
you
is
gotta think his
lackluster.
fight is coming to an end
He's got to
immediately.
figure out the
But
best
what's
way
going to matter
because
is when
he's
the
becoming
doctor
tougher.
finally gets caught up and looks at it is, Joe, not how bad the cut
he's
looks
becoming
or
smarter,
even how
too.
graphic it is to the fans out there, but where it's at. The
He's
doctor
watching
will
out
look
for
to
these
see
uppercuts as
whether
well.
or
He
not
knows
it's the
that he'll
kind of
get
cut
dropped by him.
That if it gets worse, it could actually be physically damaging to his career.
Now he's telling us everything you need to know about what his condition is. We saw him stunned earlier in this fight. Now the clinching.
Yeah, this is a true polygraph test for a fighter. He's telling you the truth. I don't feel right. It's up to his opponent now to take advantage of that.
Fires right back at him. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. A stabbing right hand by Andre Bishop. Not able to land the headshot.
He's surviving.
Solid straight right hand.
I haven't been able to drop him or rock him.
Jump on.
Actually, no, I rocked him in the second round, didn't I?
And he's holding. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Bishop's tagged by a hook. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. And that's the end of round
All I had to
3.
do was extend my right hand, bro. Extend it, man.
He has had this fight go exactly wanted it to go early on. As we begin round number 4, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
The only thing you have to worry about is he hurt his opponent very easily early on. Does he now take for granted that he's going to do that anytime he wants and forget about the fundamentals, forget about the jab and the other things he knew he had to use coming into this fight?
Keep moving, keep moving.
Shane
Dang,
Mosley's defense
Shane.
penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut.
He's tired.
Dang, bro.
Razor sharp
Just
uppercut
go down
by the
already.
Natural.
Pause. I didn't even mean to do that. Why am I doing that? There's like another
Bishop's
button
landing a
taunt.
combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. The Natural's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Shane Mosley's tagged by that powerful hook. Taking a bit of a breather here, just tying up, hugging his opponent at this point.
Hey, look, even the great race cars, Indianapolis 500, bing, 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 zing, zing, zing. They're going around that track 250 miles an hour. They pull in for a pit stop. They got to get refueled. This is pit stop, getting a little gas.
Oh, and a big right hand.
Got him with that
lands.
uppercut.
Big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down again. Will he get up
Overhand,
from there?
around the guard. Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mosley's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
All I really have to do is jab him to the
Piercing
face to get a
uppercut by
TKO.
Andre Bishop. The Natural's hitting the mark right now.
Because of his cut.
Was he there with it? And yet another big shot.
Nah, I
comes
don't
in.
think that's gonna happen.
How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. Shane Mosley's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Dang, he ain't even getting up.
Bishop's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good...
12:41. Let me check my Twitter real quick to see how Paul versus Woodley 2 is going. Dang! Okay. Woodley got knocked out. In the 6th round. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Dude. Knocked him out in round 6. Damn. That shot looked like it hurt, too. That's that Nate Robinson shot, bro. Ow. Okay. Well, I suck at predicting things because I both of the people I predicted who will win lost tonight. And like, I'm not even mad at that. That you gotta respect Jake Paul. All right. I'll never vote for him to win any of his fights, but I do respect the dude in the boxing world. That is, not in the real world. I respect the problem child, Jake Paul, but I don't respect Jake Paul. The Jake Paul just, oh my God, he hurts. Oh my God, he looks like he hurts, bro. I'm telling you, man, that man is I'm not gonna say too much because I hate the guy, but he means business in the boxing world. My goodness. Whoa, wait. It's so crazy too, bro. And it's crazy too that we just think that like this guy was a YouTube boxer who fought Deji, and I honestly think that Deji is his toughest opponent. Because now, I'm pretty sure you can count Tyron Woodley as Jake's toughest opponent because of this split decision win the first time they fought. But he just knocked the dude completely out with one punch. I'm just saying, I think that now Deji is still his toughest opponent now. That's my opinion anyway. That's crazy. I can't even be mad at that shot. Like, y'all gotta go look it up. Look up Paul versus Woodley 2, and you'll see the knockout. Beautiful. Beautiful. It was amazing. Okay, let's go to Boardwalk Hall. It was amazing. Those are the types of shots that you want in boxing. I can't even be mad at that. Okay. We'll end it off with Bishop versus Sugar Ray Leonard. Or no, Bishop versus Julio Cesar
everybody.
Chavez.
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to
So we'll do 2 more fights.
Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in
I'm gonna let my ring walk
Jersey.
play, but I'm not letting
Our main
his
event
play.
should be a good one tonight. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
The
Andre Bishop's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars. But yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Zab Judah's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys... Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway.
Zab Judah is a southpaw. Y'all gotta remember.
Bishop's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Can y'all tell I'm trying to end this early?
Defense upstairs to stay away from that.
Let's have a little bit of fun now. Training's done. Let's have a little bit of fun.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Look at that combination by Andre Bishop.
Stay on the inside.
Who even hit?
Bishop's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
They don't even want to say his name. It's just Bishop's opponent.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. So jab, uppercut combination.
He's holding on for dear life. He does not want to go down in the first round.
Andre Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Let me calm down.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Judah. Not able to land the uppercut. Oh, that's good
Man,
stuff.
Jake Paul make me want to go
Right back with
and
one
just
of his own.
fucking
Good work by
beat somebody's
Judah.
ass. bro.
Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure
It's
offense.
so crazy too, because now Jake Paul is consistently closing the gap between him and KSI. KSI has not been in the ring since 2019. It's almost gonna be
You can see he's trying to
2
score
years
up top,
since
but
that
off the
man has
mark
been in the
there.
ring. He's gonna have to start building his resume along with Jake Paul if he ever wants Jake Paul versus KSI to happen, which I don't think that's gonna happen now. I just saw a tweet that said Jake Paul versus
Count down
KSI
the
is
final
not gonna
moments of
happen.
this
And
round.
I honestly, from what I'm seeing right now,
Scores with
I don't
the
think
combo
it
to the
makes
head.
sense to happen anymore because KSI is just not
And
trying.
we come to the end of round number 1.
He says he wants to fight again, but then he says he doesn't want to fight again.
I mean,
He's
just
so
look at the
confusing
close-up of that
sometimes.
cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to
Oh,
get
look
out
at my
there
stamina.
and buy some time.
I used too
for
much
those
trying to get him
medicines
down
to
in the
work.
first round. I should chill.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. You see him holding on.
Dang. I didn't really want Woodley to win too much because he's all right to me. I mean, he's kind of like, ordinary boxer. He knows what he's doing, and that's good at least.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Honestly, though, KSI versus Tyron Woodley, that would go hard. I would like to see that.
True uppercut
KSI
by
versus
Judah.
Austin McBroom. KSI versus Austin McBroom and Tyron Woodley is kind of like the only 2 people I want to see. Maybe Tommy
Judah's
Fury.
effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's
Maybe
getting the results
Tommy
he would like
Fury.
to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I
Because
think
y'all remember, it was
happen
supposed to
here,
be
Joe, we
Jake
saw
Paul
him throw a
versus
lot of
Tommy
punches,
Fury today.
but not real
But
offensive
Tommy
punches.
Fury
I'm
actually
wondering now,
had to pull
he's
out
ahead
because
right
of,
now in this part of the fight, but
health
I'm wondering
reasons.
if he's getting discouraged because
So
it didn't
Woodley
have the
stepped in.
effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
And he wasn't even wearing his Spider-Man fit. Like, why?
Really good work right there.
It would have been
landing the 2
perfect to wear
punches
his
in
Spider-Man
sequence
fit.
by
He said he was
Andre
wearing some like
Bishop.
black and white shorts and shit. Like, ew.
He's tired. He's tired. Hey, let's go.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
And Jake Paul's
Able
outfit
to
reminds me of
cover
the
up
outfit
along
that
the
he
belt
wore
line, blocks that
the
one.
first time he fought. He was wearing, like, I think completely white. He might have had some stripes on
Comes
there or
right
something. I didn't
back
really
at
get
him
that
with a
good of a
left
look.
hand.
I don't know. The boxing outfits I always look at because they look so dope, man. Everything about boxing, bro. I like
Staying
it.
away from those headshots with his defense up
Imagine
top.
having shorts with your name embroidered on it. Couldn't be me. Said I have hand-me-downs.
Judah's defense is paying off now. Nowhere close that punch by Judah.
Come on, cover up.
Wasting a lot of
Good
stamina,
defense,
Zab.
just
You all right?
powering up down low. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Blocks the headshot.
You're not winning the rounds, man. You're not.
And
might have won
round
that last
number
one.
3 is underway. Nice block by Andre Bishop. The Natural's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Unable to land clean by Judah. And he ties up on the inside. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. Forceful uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Nice. Keep doing what you're doing.
Off the target by Andre Bishop. The Natural showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Judah is in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood coming from his mouth, and that can really cut his wings. He is damaged badly there, and banging away he goes. He just went
Zab
down.
Judah's very strong,
The infighter
man.
went
It
out,
took me a bit
and
to
now
get
he
him
went
down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Judah's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Same shot.
And for the
Same
second time
shot.
tonight, he goes down.
You would think he would put his hands up faster. Same shot. I should have hit it with a left that time. You getting back up?
It's over. The fight is over. Judah's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout,
This fight is now over, and Teddy, it was obvious right from the beginning which way it was going to go.
Oh, yeah, what a tough guy. He took so...
Wow. Okay. Now let's put my training to the test against whoever has the high... Ooh, no. I have to face Tim Bradley, actually. And Oscar De La Hoya, Sugar Ray Leonard, they kind of have the same overall. Where is... He has a 90, and also Tim Bradley has a 90. You know what? To put my training to the test, I'm gonna face Julio Cesar Chavez first. Not saying that he's better than Tim Bradley. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not saying that he's worse than Tim Bradley, because I know that he'll beat Tim Bradley's ass. But I want to put my training to the test against somebody who is actually able and knows exactly what he's doing. Actually, I'm looking at the stats right now. It's Julio Cesar Chavez. He'll be all right. And this time we're going to put it at the MGM Grand.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe.
We both kind of have the same
Glad
ring
to
walks
bring you
on, so
action and
it's going to be
welcome you
weird.
to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Andre Bishop's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Julio Cesar Chavez, his ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life.
introducing first, in the blue corner, hailing out of Philadelphia, Andre Bishop.
All right. We don't need to see all that.
Well, they've been waiting for
Final
this
fight.
moment, and now
Let's
they
go
get
out with
it.
the bang.
Round one
But
underway.
this will be pretty difficult. It's cool. I got this.
Teddy, most of the fighters that you
I might have to go quiet for a little
Can
bit.
be described as this guys that really will bring it and are able
I
to
am
do it
not
throughout the whole
losing
fight and go the distance.
to
What's the mental
arguably
makeup
one of the
a guy
best
like
fighters
that?
in this game.
Confidence.
If I could beat him,
before.
then it will
He's
set up
sure that
nicely
he can
for part
do
two.
it.
Hopefully we can
See,
have
he's
more
got his
people next
guard
time.
up really well
This is
that
kind of an
time,
awkward
and it
day to
protects his
stream.
head.
And I'm sure he had an awkward time as
He
well.
got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop.
I'm getting reckless. Calm down. Julio Cesar Chavez does not lose stamina like other fighters, and he's smarter than them as well. So this might go on for a little bit.
How about that hook by Chavez?
Ow!
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through this round. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. Good one there.
Body shot.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
That's what I like to see.
If there was anything that you could add to his overall skill set, what would it be?
If you could give him the God-given gift of just increasing his speed and things like that, you'd make him a little faster. But he made the most of what he had.
Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Keep moving. Gotta be zero.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Get off of me.
And that's the end of round one. Chavez is putting
Nothing but
forth an
smart
effort,
boxing.
but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it
See,
kind of
look at
reminds,
his
he's a
stamina
banger,
compared
too.
to
He
mine.
can punch a little. It reminds
This
me
is
of
gonna
an
go
old
on
saying
for a
that
little
trainer
bit.
once told me.
Maybe we
It doesn't
shoulda
mean
did this
anything
fight
to have a
instead
big
of the
punch. It's
Zab
kind of
Judah.
like having a
Or
military
save
weapon,
this
a
fight for
bomb.
the next
What
episode.
good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing
You got
that.
some of that too. Let's go.
Chavez blocks that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go. Move your head.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
So the thing that I have on Julio Cesar Chavez is weight and reach. So
And
that's
you
what
can
I'm
see
using.
he wanted to
He
do
has
that as he
experience
holds
on
there.
me.
Halfway through this round here. Chavez is scoring with that
Ow.
right hand.
Watch that.
This is Julio
Bishop's
Cesar Chavez
defense
could definitely pass
is it
off for
ever
a
good?
middleweight.
Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Good right hand from Chavez. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Teddy, everybody has the imprint of where they came from. In the case of Julio Cesar Chavez, he's the son of a railroad employee, and he grew up in an abandoned railroad car among 9 siblings.
Well, that will serve him for
Really?
his whole career, especially since he didn't have a big amateur background, because that would help him as far as being
I didn't
ready
even know
mentally.
that.
He's
That's
had to
so
fight
crazy.
things in his life already without getting in the ring.
That's so crazy. I never knew that.
10 seconds
And
to
now
go
look
in
at
this
him.
round. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head.
That's amazing. He would survive an apocalypse if it ever happened.
Bishop's able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats.
Fight this guy.
And round number 3 is underway. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block.
Story mode? I'm training for the story mode. I'm on the final boss of the story mode. And I got my ass kicked. Well, last episode. It's on my YouTube channel if you want to see how badly I got my
Good
ass
block
kicked.
by Andre Bishop.
7 times,
We'd like to
actually.
see more of that.
If I remember correctly. So now I'm training to
Not able to
defeat
connect
the
with the
final boss.
uppercut.
Because the strategy that I used back then, which was like a few months ago, did not work at all. Look at Julio Cesar Chavez's stamina in the 3rd round.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm gonna have to get to that body.
That's great stuff. He fires.
If I
want to
end this quicker, I'm gonna have to get to the body.
Gotta love the work by Chavez. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Gets rid of that effort.
Nice work.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Shit.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Right to the body.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
How's your night going, by the way, Ryder Gamer?
Relax, relax. Yeah. Good work.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre
Get
Bishop.
out of the way from those punches.
10
Move your
seconds to
head.
go in this 3rd round.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right?
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard.
Wow,
Bishop's
he didn't
in
get one
control of
round.
this fight. Teddy, he's
Not
earned every
really
round.
too soon,
He has. If
surprising.
you talk about ring
But
generalship,
it's been close.
you'd have to salute him.
Ow.
He's coming.
Not going good so far. Awesome. Awesome,
Left and right.
awesome,
Left
awesome.
and right.
Okay, Julio Cesar Chavez's stamina is starting to dwindle a little bit.
Well, he's
from
trying to
mine.
keep up a heck of a work rate here. Chavez is punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Andre Bishop's almost got like a Viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent
Ooh.
can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do
Hey,
is
Ryder
try
Gamer,
to time him
just
on
by
the
looking
way
at
in.
the stats now, what round do you think I'm going to knock out
Oh, and he
Julio Cesar
returns
Chavez?
fire with a left
In your own
hand.
opinion? Or do you think I'm going to knock him out at all? Oh, Jesus Christ. Man throwing haymakers.
Side to side. Move your head.
Teddy, his pro career started all the way back in February of 1980 and didn't wrap up until September of 2005 with 107 wins. He was the Energizer Bunny, and, you know, one of those classic tales that we always talk about when you're that
basketball,
lifelong warrior, it's tough to quit the game.
Delaware State. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Him for longevity is he did not have a big amateur career, so he didn't get worn out early. He saved his best for his pro career and gained and gained and gained as it went on.
What about the popularity of Chavez? Now, Mexico has produced so many all-time greats, but it just seems that he is almost like a saint-like figure among the Mexican fans.
Because these are hard-working people. These are people that come from places that are difficult, and they appreciate where he came from and how he got there.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Really frustrating his opponent now. Bishop's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because
that's what I'm thinking
misses,
too.
He's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Very accurate.
Man, Julio Cesar Chavez is one elusive motherfucker, bro. He's like 36, bro. He always knows when to put his hand down. That's what I'm telling you,
Very nice
bro.
work to the head. The right hand landed.
This is hard.
10 seconds
Hardest
to go
fight
in
of the
fourth.
night, definitely. Haven't even been able to rock him yet. He's so elusive.
Bishop's going with a very efficient work rate in that last
He's not
round.
cutting, no
He
nothing.
knows his spots
Bro,
carefully,
he's
Teddy.
Yeah, that's what
practically
I like
fine.
to see. And that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by
my
a guy
stamina's
just going
fine
out
for
there
the
like
strat
a mad
I'm using.
hatter
I'm not
and
punching
just
too
throwing
much.
punches, but placing
Just
the
trying to
punches,
stay accurate.
strategically put
But
them in the
man,
right
oh
spot.
man, oh man.
Good job.
He's tired. He's tired.
Come on. Is the thing I set the schedule according to the Delaware State 2021 schedule with the few fillers. Oh, interesting.
Chavez is finding out right now that this counter-punching style
I don't know
is
too
not getting
much
the
about
results he
basketball,
needs
but that
in these
definitely
middle rounds.
sounds
What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Andre
Julio
Bishop's
can
putting
just
his punches together
eat
now. That's
shots
a nice
like it's
combination.
nothing. I don't even know if I can knock him now. You might have to wait until he tires himself out even
What
more.
a nice combo by Andre Bishop. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Oh, wow. I hit him a couple times then. Got himself down a good bit.
Bishop's left landing well. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Double up your punches. He's tired.
Jab and a straight by Andre Bishop. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Chavez's
nice,
inability
beautiful
to get
left.
away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
All right. We got 20 seconds left in the round. We can let him tire himself out.
He's tired.
What a big shot.
Oh!
Chavez is unable to withstand that combination.
That's what happens when you cover a little slow.
Never mind. I'm so sorry, Chavez. I said I was going to chill, but yeah, I lied. But hey, you're gonna make it to the 6th round.
We know he can bring it, but
So
now
that's
can
good.
he respond? Chavez gets up from the mat and has to fight on.
Well, now the most important thing is, what does he do? Does he figure out why he was on the mat?
Keep it up. Keep scoring
My
points.
goodness.
Keep throwing punches.
The last Dynasty season
That was your
I
round,
only
Andre.
had 1 loss all season, but lost to Texas in the Final Four. Dang! In the Final Four, but you made it pretty far though, that's good.
Chavez is heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going
Good
to
shot
find
for
out.
the
See, that's
knockdown.
the
Yep.
thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs
It's
are
been
under
nothing but
him. He's gonna
knockouts
find
all
that out
day.
because
I've
if
never-
he goes
I
out
have
there
not
and tries
been
to use
rocked.
him and they're not,
I have not
he's
been
gonna
knocked
fall
down.
all over the place, and the referee's going to
Nothing
stop
but
him.
knockouts for
His
my
opponent's going
opponents.
to jump on him. So
Julio
when the
Cesar
referee's
Chavez is
counting,
the
what he's
only
gotta do
fight
is
that has made it
test
to
him
the
out a
6th
little bit.
round.
So now
That's
you know
because,
how
well,
to go
it's
about surviving the round.
Julio
You
Cesar
just
Chavez.
stay on the ropes and move
On
your
a
head,
buzzer
or
beater
do
at
you
that.
use the
Oh,
bicycle?
you lost to a buzzer beater?
Now he ties up
Oh,
there.
I know you might
His
have been
opponent
pissed,
got away from
bro.
that uppercut.
I would have been
A
so mad.
well-placed left hand up top. Bishop's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Chavez is well off the mark that time. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Fine looking right hand by Andre Bishop.
Julio's on the ropes.
Keep the body. Good work.
I will say, Julio Cesar Chavez
Took a go of it to the body, but
is
came
the
up empty.
most durable fighter in this game. And I honestly feel confident saying that.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by
Because he's
Andre
still
Bishop.
standing.
Andre Bishop's combination that was landed. Did you see that?
Never mind.
Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
You dropped your hands for a little bit too long, Julio.
Moving. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Chavez is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the
This
count
could
and
go to the
everything's fine.
7th round.
And I'm not so sure.
No, it
that
can't.
Wow!
Sit down.
Down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
I think I knocked him down with all left hooks. Fact check that for me, somebody. I think all left hooks, and
It's
he's
over.
done.
This fight is over. Chavez is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the
And
count.
I remain undefeated. He was the only fighter that made it to the 6th
Now
round.
that's how you end a fight right there. Yes,
He
was
didn't win
controlling
any
throughout,
of the
but he
rounds,
made a
but he was
good,
the
clean
only
finish with the
fighter
knockout.
to
Yeah,
make
as
it to
a
the
trainer, you want
6th.
to know, can a guy punch?
And
Can
you
a guy
gotta
defend?
respect it.
You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to.
Gotta respect it. All right, y'all, I'm done. I am done. This was a great night. Did a lot of training, did some good stuff. But now we are we're pretty much done here. I'm gonna raid out Row. Oh balls. Yeah, so this is gonna be the new series for a while, and hopefully by the end of this we can beat Isaac Frost and finally say that we completed this game. It's a lot of effort, though. It's a lot of effort. Anyway, we're going to raid out, so don't go anywhere, y'all. Stay safe. Wear your mask. I will be back a little bit more. I will try to stream tomorrow, but you never know. You never know. This entire video will be uploaded on YouTube tomorrow. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next stream/video. Oh yeah, timestamp. What was your favorite knockout? I want to know, actually. Honestly, mine was Julio Cesar Chavez. That was a great knockout. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then.